Coach Jason Capson here. Hi folks, Coach Jason Capson here, and today we're going to talk about blenders. We're going head to head, the Ninja Intelli-sense versus the Bullet Rx.
Let's do this, people.
Those of us that are in the health and wellness industry, if you've been in the fitness industry, if you have ever been on a diet, if you've ever been trying to take care of your health and make green smoothies, whatever the case may be, we've all been there with regards to blenders. Over the years, I have gone through probably 50 different blenders, and some really stand out. And so today, I'm going to talk about my two favorite blenders, the two best blenders that I've had to date. Now, I haven't had all the blenders, and there is a price consideration. I know that there are some blenders that are $500, $600, even $1,000+ I'm talking about your basic blender, not basic, but blenders that are about $250 or less for everything that you need, in my opinion. So today we're going to talk about the Ninja Intelli-sense versus the Nutribullet Rx. Let's go. First up, the Ninja Intelli-sense. This model is the CT680SSCCO. That is the model of this blender that I purchased. It's the Intelli-sense model. It has the smart program presets. 8 smart programs effortlessly create an endless array of delicious recipes. Automatically display a menu and adjust to blending needs. That's really important. 1,200 watts of power, can crush ice, frozen ingredients in no time. And actually, one of the important things for me is it actually doesn't, I don't know if it blends it up, but it certainly does a great job with regards to lettuce, with regards to spinach, with regard, well, you don't put lettuce in drinks usually, but spinach or greens, anything like that, kale. If you ever use a normal blender, if you use a blender and you're having a drink of that drink, the green drink that you've been enjoying all along, and you have a big chunk of baby spinach or kale that goes down your throat as you're taking a drink because it didn't blend it up, nasty. The other thing that I look for is chia seeds. Make sure that it does blend those up to a certain degree as well. And the Ninja Intelli-sense does a great job with that. Touchscreen interface. It has a touchscreen interface that lets you easily switch between vessel-specific settings. Precision processor, 8-cup precision processor, helps you easily chop, puree, garnish, and make dough. Ability to easily slice and shred food. Included 72-ounce crushing pitcher, can blast through everything from ice, and 64-ounce pressure bowl. So basically, this Ninja Intelli-sense system came with everything that I possibly could use or need. It is the one that I got is black, 72 fluid ounces capacity for the main container, which again is another one of the reasons that I bought this one, because I wanted to make larger items, drinks for the family, that kind of a thing. 1,200 watts, so tons of power. The item weight 7.58 kilograms. It's not super heavy. The container itself is pretty light, actually. What I do like about the base too is it's got suction cups under, so when you set it down, it stays in place. So it doesn't wobble all over the place if you're blending your drinks. Really good that way. So there you have it, the Ninja. I've had a great experience with the Ninja. I will say this, the one thing that's kind of interesting is I do find, because it is bigger, I tend to add more fruit, more vegetables, more in the blender itself. And it makes it really thick. You have to be careful not to add too much and make sure you add enough liquid to make it so that it's not, if you like it super thick, and I'm talking about thick like you could eat it with a spoon kind of thick. If you don't like it that thick, then you want to make sure that you add a little bit less ingredients. You have to experiment and use the water accordingly. The blender itself, the blade inside is actually a spiral blade, which I find really blends things up nicely, because everything from the bottom blends up and then it goes back up and down, which is different than a standard blender, which just blends from the bottom. This one has a spiral blend, a spiral blade all the way through, which makes really cool blending. Next up, the Nutribullet Rx. Now there's a whole lineup of Nutribullets. The reason I bought this one specifically is because of the power and because of the delicious warm soups that it can make, especially in the wintertime. Let's go in. Nutribullet Rx. About this item, hands-free smart technology with auto start stop functionality. You take it, you put it inside the blender. As soon as you put it in, it starts to blend, which is really, really cool. Single serving and family size servings, heating cycle for soups and sauces, which is fantastic. This product is manufactured in compliance with the Canadian electrical standards. That's important too. 1700 watt motor. The short cup is 30 ounces and the pitcher is 1 liter. That's why I purchased that one, was because of the 1700 watt motor. This thing could blend a Buick. It's powerful. It's really, really powerful. Not to say that the Ninja isn't powerful at 1200 watts, but this one obviously at 1700 is definitely much more powerful. Technically, Nutribullet, I had mine was in black, 1700 watts, dishwasher safe, 7.4 kilograms. Again, when you look at the two, it depends on what your specific needs are. For me personally, the Ninja is larger, so it's good for families. You can make more at once. The Nutribullet is great for soups if you want to make soups because of the heating mode and obviously that powerful engine. I mean, it blends up seeds and nuts like nobody's business. In fact, you can make almond butter, you can make cashew butter, you can make peanut butter with the Nutribullet Rx. Which one did I choose? The Ninja. The Ninja Intelli-sense is the best blender, in my opinion, for my family's needs. Because again, when I make a drink, everybody in the family wants to have some of it, so I needed something that was a little bit larger. The Nutribullet is great for single serving, maybe 2 servings. The Ninja is good for 5 servings. I mean, you can literally make 5 servings with the 1 unit. And it comes with all the accessories. I don't really care about the digital touch technology. It's a bonus, it's nice. I do like the fact that the container itself locks into place. It doesn't move on the base. The Nutribullet did the same thing. The Nutribullet was crazy powerful, but at 1200 watts, I find the Ninja is as powerful. It's not, I mean, I guess 1700 compared to 1200, 1700 is gonna give you a little bit more, obviously, but I find the 1200 watt is definitely plenty for our needs. Very, very versatile. It's a sleek design. It's nice looking. It blends everything up, and it does take a little bit of getting used to with that new spiral blade, but I do find that it really blends things up nicely. My choice, the Ninja Intelli-sense, but you cannot go wrong with either or, the Nutribullet Rx or the Ninja Intelli-sense. I chose the Ninja. Which one is your choice? I find best bang for your buck is the Ninja Intelli-sense. If you're interested in either the Ninja or the Bullet Rx, check out the links below. There's some links for both units you can buy right directly from the links below. My link for my books there and all kinds of other information. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Please share, please like, hit the little bell dingy ringy thingy if you want to find out when the next video is going to be released. I appreciate you. Take care, guys.